Podcast. I'm here with the boys.
We're back at you on Loudmouse with the quietest intro possible.
And the other one, Wild Spartans. He's big, he's round, and he loves
I love how you just said Louthers with like no hesitation at all. It's great.
We're doing this now, I guess.
I love how it's like a awful ironic name has just become the name. Just Louthers.
This sucks.
I mean, it's better than Mouthers.
I don't know about that.
Mouthers sounds way worse.
It does sound way worse.
I feel like mouthing, like Mouthers, it just sounds like a verb, and I don't want that.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad verb.
Anyway.
Okay, speaking of mouthing, how do you mouth your cereal?
That was... Well, what do you do first? You pour in milk, then cereal, or cereal?
Anybody who pours in their fucking milk first makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't know why you do that. It doesn't make any sense. That is my TED Talk.
I agree. You're all if you pour the milk first, you're a degenerate. It's fucking science.
No, it literally makes no fucking sense at all. Because it's like you could put too much milk in, right? You really can't put too much cereal if you put the cereal in first. Like you can judge how much milk you need to put in.
Yeah, like
and it's
when the milk reaches the top, when it's balanced out with the cereal. Like you don't. Like, there's no fucking guesswork there. You just watch.
Yeah, and then if you have the milk in the bowl first, and then you put the cereal in, doesn't that splash the milk around?
Yes.
That's
what I'm saying.
It objectively makes no fucking sense, and it is literally the wrong way to do it.
People say I don't want my fucking cereal to get soggy. Oh, the bits that get soggy are at the bottom, and you go for those first, so they don't have time to get soggy. You fucking.
It's like I don't
Plus,
want my cereal to get soggy. I don't want my cereal to get soggy, but it's like it's gonna be in there for it.
You're putting it in milk.
Yeah, you're still putting it in milk. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, how much time are you saving from the milk touching your cereal? A fraction of a fucking second? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. If you put the milk in the bowl first, you shouldn't exist. It's just that simple.
I don't know about
that. Damn.
You are objectively wrong.
This is an amazing TED Talk.
That's true, but it's like, we wouldn't have a topic for this podcast if they didn't exist.
I didn't say that they don't exist. I said they shouldn't exist.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying
Nobody on this fucking planet should be putting their milk in the bowl first.
But the fact is they do, and the reason they exist is the reason we have a topic.
It'd be like sitting in the toilet facing to the back of it. Like, that is the equivalent. No one should do that.
I've seen arguments for why you should sit on the toilet backwards, but I don't really agree with that.
There was a South Park episode about
it. I think it's still more reasonable to do that than to put the cereal first.
Are you serious?
What if you got morning wood? You gotta do something.
You got morning wood, so what? You gotta rub your dick up against
the
back
morning
of the
wood,
fucking toilet?
No, you just position yourself
stand up
correctly,
and piss.
It's not my fault. You guys are inelegant.
Okay, I'm real confused over what we're
I don't know if we
can
trust your opinion now.
No scrotum control, a lot of you.
What do you mean, no scrotum control?
That sounds like a band name.
Scrotum control!
Scrotum control.
Alternative indie rock, whatever.
Their motto is, you can't control our scrotums.
God.
Our nuts are unstoppable.
Yeah, but
none of this has anything to do with my topic, but
it doesn't. But if you fucking put cereal in the bowl first, get out.
You put cereal in the bowl first?
Oh, no, that's cereal. Milk, my bad. Of course you put cereal in the bowl first. Like, it doesn't make any sense to put the milk
Only
first. I'm out of energy
now.
I'm out of energy.
In first.
Well, I guess that's the end of the podcast. Brandon can't keep going. He's done.
I know, right?
He's
you know,
died.
the brain meme? Like the brain meme, but we need it with, cereal?
Putting the milk in the bowl first. Just the bottom one.
Pouring the milk in the cereal, then getting the bowl. It's the bottom.
Pouring it on the table, then putting the bowl upside down to scoop it up.
Yeah, seriously, though. You might as well put the bowl in last. With the fucking logic of putting the milk in the bowl first. Fuck off.
Just pour the fucking milk and the cereal straight on the table, and then cup what's left with the bowl, and then see if you can scoop it back up. There you go.
So do you guys know or care about who Kylie Jenner is?
I know
mean,
who she
obviously I
is.
know
Do
who
I
she
care
is.
who she is? No.
Well, what's this
well,
story about? Because apparently she doesn't
here's-
use any milk.
Here's the story. Apparently, Kylie Jenner went her whole life without putting milk in cereal, which I find ludicrous, and so did the rest of the internet. Some people said we should care about race issues in America instead of whether or not Kylie Jenner has had cereal or not. But I beg to differ. This is a very strange occurrence, and we should judge her for it.
This is
Did you even look at the article that you looked at?
I did look at the article, which proves otherwise, and I was going to get to that asshole.
I was about to say, because you kind of just stopped, and I was like, Diesel, I just clicked this article, and it proves otherwise.
Well, I was trying to have you. Well, obviously nobody reads the articles before we do the podcast. So I was hoping you hadn't have read it, so that way we could just sit here and ruminate on the fact. I think I used that word wrong, but just kind of like just think about Kylie Jenner not going her whole life with putting milk in cereal.
Okay, so let's like act like it and say that, and it's like I don't believe it. Even, like I saw that Twitter fucking moment, and I was like, yeah, that's bullshit. Like, what did she use? Fucking water? Nobody puts water in their cereal.
Well, like, why the fuck would she be tweeting out, or like, at least she said it on her Snap story, where she was like that she's never done that before, and it's like, why would you say that?
I mean, clearly because it worked, and now she has a Twitter moment of people being like, "Oh my god, she didn't use the milk before! Oh my god!"
Just, like, does she have no self-respect? It just makes her look stupid.
Yes.
Well,
probably.
TMZ did the dirty work, and it's really like, if you read the article, it's written like some like asshole friend or like bitch wrote it that didn't like Kylie Jenner.
That sounds like TMZ.
Well,
It's like
yeah.
Kylie Jenner is a liar. She has put cereal in her fucking bowl before.
Well,
but it's like
that's
usually you'd
literally
say
what
that ironically,
happened.
but it's completely unironic.
Like, they did the investigation and found out that in 2013 she had posted a picture of bran flakes inside milk.
Is
How
bran
the
flakes
fuck we
really
got 'em?
cereal? Is bran flakes really cereal though, or
It's
is it
old
just
people's
dust?
cereal.
How do they find that?
They went back.
That's what I want to fucking know.
They went on
No,
on her Instagram. So scroll back.
yeah, but like you could just scroll back. Like imagine this fucking person who wrote this article had to like go through her Instagram and just scroll through her fucking pictures. Like I know you ate milk one time. I know you did, and just keep scrolling and fucking find it. Like that's what happened, and I think that's weird.
The way they write this article, they put cereal puns in it. But we have some tricks.
Yeah,
TM
call us
up our
lactose
sleeve.
intolerant.
I'm really at my wit's end with this one, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Bran makes you a regular... Hold on, no, this is what they said. Because it's bran flakes. Bran makes you regular... ... A regular fibber. We're so funny.
This is why TMZ's dying.
TMZ, like, it's not bad because they're like gossip, fucking news blog, whatever. It's because of their fucking puns.
No,
TMZ's
they
bad
harass
because
the
they'll-
shit out of
Yeah,
celebrities.
they'd harass Kylie Jenner for fucking...
It's
Kylie, we found an old post with milk in your bowl. Milk! How do you explain this milk?
It's what
That's
the
what
one
they
vine
do.
where Kanye West is like, I always treat people with kindness, and then it's like the fucking dude at the front of his house saying, "Yo, good morning, Kanye." He's like, "Shut the fuck up."
That's great, though.
Yeah, it's great, and I think Kanye was totally justified in saying it because some dude was like on his fucking lawn in the
Some
middle of the
dude
night.
just outside your house. Good
Like,
morning, Kanye.
Good morning, Kanye. Like, oh, thanks for coming on my private property in the middle of fucking night, you creep. God.
I would not want to creep on Kanye's property. That man would beat the shit out of anybody.
I just also realized...
Isn't he like 4'3"?
Still, he's like 4'3",
no,
absolute
Kanye-
manlet.
Kanye
He's
is
not.
really...
He's like 5'8". He's fine.
No,
but, like,
he's 5'8". Kendrick's 5'5".
Yeah.
I just think that's so funny because I never imagined Kendrick Lamar being 5'5". I always thought he was like 6 foot.
Lil Pump's 5'7".
Really?
Yeah, I'm really interested. I've always been interested in rapper heights, just offhandedly. Like Lil Xan's
Why?
5'6". Not like actively, but like I think about it, and it's like there are these like all these like fucking rappers that like just portray like the big guy kind of thing. And, like, you
Eminem's
look up to them in a way.
5'8".
Yeah, like it's like
Diesel, you're
all
taller
like just
than Eminem.
celebrities. But it's like in celebrities in general, you just think of them as like they're like these people like that are kind of up there, maybe not like at least in status, not like maybe on moral compass. But it's like and you think about how tall they are.
Yeah, DJ Khaled's 5'7". I always think of them being as tall as me.
Yeah, like you think they're at least on eye level or some shit.
Yeah,
Lil Xan's 5'6". Like you remember when Henry met him? Like Henry towered the fuck over him.
Roseanne. I thought you said Roseanne, and I was like, what?
guys, Taylor Swift is taller than DJ Khaled.
How tall is Taylor Swift?
5'10".
How tall is a fucking How tall is what's his face? Wow, I'm pooping out right now.
Yeah. What's
Quavo.
his face?
Quavo.
I don't know. Look it
Okay,
up.
yeah, Quavo's tall. He's
50 Cent 6 foot.
All right, that makes sense.
How tall
Get
is
it?
Jid?
That makes sense.
Shut up.
Jid's 5'6".
Who's 5'6"?
Jid. XXXTentacion was 5'6".
Justin Bieber's 5'9".
Huh.
Man, this is a really interesting topic, guys. I'm glad we're sitting around and judging the heights of
I'm personally
Kylie
interested.
Jenner not having milk in her cereals. Extremely interesting.
Wait, how tall is Kylie Jenner? How much does she tower over these? She's 5'6" too. What? She's taller than Kendrick Lamar.
Wow, what a revelation.
Oh, I saw this fucking I was watching this. I forgot what channel it was on, but it was Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner doing like an 100 questions challenge or whatever. And, like,
I watched this.
Yeah, Travis Scott would get like the most basic questions right. She's like, "Oh my god!"
Guys,
And then he would forget things like, "What's my dog's name?" He fucking forget her dog's name. Okay, Diesel. What?
by the way, I'm reading a TMZ article, right? And they're elaborating on a caption that says "He keeps me healthy" under the Kylie Jenner post, right? TMZ theorizes that he is talking about her dad, who appeared on a box of Wheaties after getting a gold medal in the 1976 Olympics, and I just find it absolutely amazing that like we live in a timeline where Caitlyn Jenner, like, do you guys remember when she hit a person and killed them?
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, that did happen. I remember.
Yeah, there was an episode of South Park about it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, oh yeah, there was.
Wait, which
yeah,
was this?
no,
was this
the
car
joke.
crash
The
then?
joke with Caitlyn Jenner. Like, I was watching a South Park episode actually last night, and Caitlyn Jenner was in it. It was about like the whole PC thing, and then Kyle kept saying Caitlyn Jenner's not a hero, and then Caitlyn Jenner showed up, and every time she drove, just a dead body got fucking like a body like a person walked in front of the car every time, and she ran it over every fucking time. Like there was not a time where she exited in a car and didn't run somebody over. I think it happened 5 times in the episode. It's great.
That's fucking something else, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, Caitlyn Jenner got away with manslaughter. She pleaded not guilty. I think she settled. So
She settled and she. Yeah, but like,
settled,
didn't
sir.
that literally happen?
I think it happened when she was Bruce Jenner. And I heard someone say that one of their arguments was that Bruce Jenner did it, not Caitlyn Jenner. But I don't know how true that is.
That is an interesting argument.
I mean, you still ran someone over with a car.
No. Bruce Jenner
it's
did, not Caitlyn
interesting-
Jenner.
Yeah.
I think
either way.
the whole trans thing is completely separate. Like, it doesn't excuse it.
I mean, yeah, obviously. It's like if that woman who like wrote the book and how to murder your husband, she murdered his husband or her husband and then changed to a he, and then it's like she did it, not me. Like, that wouldn't work.
That wasn't me. That's someone different. It's like it's just fucking split.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, so what else, Diesel? What else do you have to say about this wonderful topic?
I mean, I just felt it was very interesting that that's something that's happened. Like out of all the times in history that we could have been alive, we were alive for that. Someone's not alive for that, but
this thing happened. Every single thing, every decision anybody's ever made has led to this.
yes.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about earlier? How
Butterfly
different?
effect?
Yeah, kind of, but like, how different would your life be if just your first name was switched at birth to something else. Like, how different would something that doesn't seem that big of a deal, how would that affect your life?
Massively.
Yeah, exactly. And that's weird to think about. That, like, one little thing like that could change your life forever. If you stubbed your toe, like, a year ago, your life would be drastically different to what it is now.
Yeah, I was talking with Quackity about about that kind of thing last night, and we were thinking about like, what if Leafy was like still around for this era of YouTube? How fucking weird would that be? Like,
that would be really weird.
Yeah, just like him making videos on the KSI Logan Paul fight. Like, I can't imagine that.
God.
Would there even be a KSI Logan Paul fight?
Probably not. That's really weird to think about. I really wish that, like, I hope the parallel universe theory is true, and someday we can like, go through different universes and
I hope when we die, we get like one of the things we get to do is just like watch those or some shit just to see about.
I hope when we die, it's like free roam. It's like when you complete a game.
Free roam. It's like creative mode on Minecraft. That would be sick.
Yeah, like you just get put into a world, and it's like the world is just like whatever the fuck you want.
It's like
just free
you just
roam.
like you could fucking like role player Hearts content. I'll play fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon all day. Fuck you.
Yeah. Also, I finished Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will not spoil anything, but it was.
I saw what you said about the ending. I won't say what it is, but
dark ending. Really dark ending. I was expecting it, but I also wasn't at the same time.
It's something else. Like, just give it a run. It's really fucking good.
I need to play that game.
You do.
I do like how they at the end of the game though, where you like go into the story. A lot of the time, what happens is like these side missions still exist. I haven't played that much after Endgame, or after like the story completion, so I don't know if this is true or not. You might be able to tell me if it is or not. But did they integrate? Because it's like, from what I see, there's like new dialogue, and there's like the mission text or like mission dialogue has also changed to the point where it's like it doesn't reference old things that have happened.
Wait, do you mean like the J. Jonah Jameson stuff?
No, because well, I mean, he does come up and he's funny, but he's funny to listen to. But I'm saying more like, so have you ever played a game where you complete the story and then you do a side mission and it's like, oh, we need to fight these guys, and it's like they reference something you already did.
I think I don't think it does anything where it references something you did, but it references something that happened in the middle of the story, but it still contextually makes sense because like the issue that originally caused that thing isn't completely gone.
Yeah. So like I was thinking about that, and I'm like, they did that well, because it's like it's not like old dialogue or something.
Yeah,
like some games.
I'm really surprised like how well like the dialogue has been. Like it seems like Spider-Man has so many lines like for different scenarios that like he doesn't repeat them as much as I thought he would.
He doesn't. I mean, like one time I got one time I was just playing it. I was fighting a boss, and I got the same line. Like not a boss. It was like a base you have to take over, and I got the same line like 3 times in a row almost, and like that was like what. But
I love how they recorded an excuse like when a new wave came in. He's like, "Okay, I used all my good puns on the other guy, but I'm not afraid to reuse them." Like he physically said that. It was great.
Yeah, it just gives
like
him
that.
an
That
excuse.
made me laugh. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did.
I want to unlock the There's I can't talk about it because it's gonna spoil it. But there's like a really cool suit you get when you complete literally everything, and I want to do it so I can actually play that.
Is it the one that like makes a random appearance in the middle of the game?
Type it. I'm pretty. It's
I'll DM it to you because I don't know if Diesel wants it spoiled.
I don't want it spoiled.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah. I was gonna type that in the chat, but Diesel's like, I don't want it spoiled.
I saw you typing, and I'm like, don't do it. Don't you do it.
Well, I didn't do it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. That's all I have to say about Spider-Man. A good game. Buy it. If you have PS4, buy it right now.
Yep, good game.
I need money.
Go buy it. Go play it. Go play
Dude, I had to buy $20 headphones today because I needed them for class. I literally used them for like 5 minutes, was done, and then sat there for the next hour, 45 minutes.
What?
Do you think you'll ever need them again?
$20 headphones.
I had to go to like our college bookstore and buy headphones. Because like I don't have a headphone jack.
Oh, you're wireless, and they're like, you need to wire.
Yeah, it's like you can't use Bluetooth on our Macs. It's like, but why?
Our Macs suck. That's why.
They're pretty decent Macs. There's Bluetooth in them, but fucking
it's their equipment. You can't connect to stuff with that all sneaky like.
I might hack their system, you know. So I had to go and buy like $20.
You paid
Skull
$80K to hack
candies.
their system.
I know. I already pay so much. I'm not gonna fuck myself up.
I mean, I could see someone doing it though to change their grades or something. Try to.
Clearly.
Professor would notice though, for sure. Especially if the
It was
kid doesn't do
stupid.
anything.
I had to edit a clip of audio, so I went in audition, and it literally I finished the project before he finished giving directions.
Rip.
It was a good time.
Boom, boom.
You know who finished the project before finishing directions? Take a guess.
Please, is it Ninja?
It's Ninja.
Oh my
How'd
god!
you guess that? How'd you guess that?
God, that was
Oh my
fucking
god.
disgusting.
Oh, who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed
That
it?
was
All
an
of
awful,
them are
awful.
All of them are
transition.
awful. That's what makes them good.
No,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait,
All right,
what are awful?
all
I
right,
forgot.
all right,
The
pro
transitions.
gamers. Did you hear about
Oh.
this?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, Ninja
Please
is
explain
the first
in detail.
esports pro gamer guy to be featured on. He was featured on the cover of like ESPN magazine, right?
Yep. That's
And
the one.
he also
That's the
had a Sports Center like not a spotlight, but they gave him like a feature on the ESPN channel. So I mean, I think this is pretty interesting. I think it's pretty entertaining to see this
Yeah.
happen.
I
I've
think
been
it's
seeing
interesting
Fortnite in
seeing
the
like
news
mediums
so
collide
much
and
lately.
shit.
Esports take over.
Yay?
Fortnite
Yay.
divorce.
I want to see Ninja get salty when his teammates call him bad. I want to see it live on TV.
Would he have
That'd be
teammates or would he be
amazing.
solo?
What do you mean?
Like, would he be a solo player or would he be part of a team?
They'd probably do squads and shit, and it'd probably be like, I don't know, maybe. But like, I remember he was playing with like a group of streamers, and like, they're like, we were doing fine before you showed up, and he got really angry, and then he bailed.
Yeah, you shut up when I'm talking to you.
It was really funny.
Did you see it was a stream of Ninja and he's like, we don't want anybody to neg in here. We don't want any neggers.
Nobody
Yeah.
likes
Yeah. I
nobody
saw
likes
that.
nagging.
like
I
he
saw that.
I think like how do you say that instead of nag?
Does he have like an
I-
accent or some shit?
No, I
No.
think no. I think he was trying to do like, you know, like the kid friendly thing where they're like, or it's like, you know, you fucking make words sound different to make them more entertaining to listen to or something like that.
There's
I
no way
think-
in hell.
I think that's what he was doing. I really
I
think
don't
that's
think
what he was
there's
doing.
no way
Sounds
he
like-
intentionally made it sound like that word.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did do it on purpose, but he figured it out really late too. Like,
I remember like it took him like a couple seconds. And he's like, that sounded really bad.
yeah. I don't know how he didn't figure it out like the first 2 times he said it.
Again, it's like
but-
the episode of South Park where who's dad? Fuck, I forget his name.
It's Stan's dad.
Yeah.
And it's like it says nagger.
Spell,
And he's like, I don't
a
know.
word.
I don't know if I
that
should say
annoys
this one. I don't
People
know if
who
I should
annoy
say-
you, and then it's like N blank space GGERS, and he's like I. It's like the correct answer was naggers.
He kept being like, I don't know if I can say this on live television. I know the word, but I don't know if I can say it.
See, like that's. I don't think Ninja was doing that on purpose. He totally like.
Yeah, there's no way. There's
No,
no
he
way.
wasn't doing it on purpose for sure. But like, it's. I think like as I said, I think he was making the word sound. You know,
Is it just me or does
funnier.
Ninja come off as really oblivious?
he's very oblivious in my opinion.
It's like the Ligma thing and this.
When you hang out with Travis Scott.
Lick my balls. Oh my god, wait, what did I just say? I said lick my balls. Ban everyone in the chat who says lick my. And then he realizes a mistake and he's like, never mind, don't
That
ban
was a
people
big
who say
mistake.
lick my.
The
take-
Snapchat
take it back,
memes
guys.
of Ninja are the funniest though. I love those.
The Snapchat memes of everybody is so fucking funny.
Those
It's
are
like
always good.
they just get a picture of someone that's like looking somewhat aggressive. It's like, I'll beat the shit out of you, kid.
or it's like it's that picture where Ninja's like standing in a glass building like really high off the ground, and he's like, just told 2 kids to jump, double kill.
Oh no! I mean,
Or,
I think the
or
most
it was like
classic
him in a
was
bottle of like Windex, and he's like, just had a kid drink one of these, got a chug jug or something like that.
Jesus. Where are you seeing these dank memes? r/dank memes?
No, r/dank memes will take this down because it's offensive.
Were they really?
They get kind of like stupid. Like, you know how
I
they
see
changed...
pretty like offensive shit on like r/dank memes.
They'll take
and
stuff
memes.
down. They'll definitely take stuff down. I'll see them on like r/edgy memes, which is just like, haha, here's a school shooter. But sometimes you get a good meme.
No, I thought it. Okay, hold up. I saw a meme on on r/dank memes yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was r/dank memes, and like, it's literally that. Hold up, it's this. Like it's sending it. There we go. Like, it's literally that.
Someone explain the stupid picture for everybody, please.
I don't know how to explain this.
All right. So it's Mowgli and that Black Panther that I can't remember the name of, and then he's a gorilla, right?
I don't know.
God.
Just say big animal.
Basically, the Black Panther's reaching out for the little kid, and the kid represents a gun, and the fucking Panther's a potential school shooter. And then, like, the fucking big-ass ape, whatever, he opens the door and smashes a school shooter, and he represents tech companies changing the gun emoji to a water gun.
Yeah, also, I went into, like, the Apple, like, emoji thing, and I looked and, like, saw where the gun emoji was, or at least where it used to be. And it is so fucking out of place now. It's just a fucking water gun in the middle of weapons.
Yeah, but what about, like, the bomb or the swords?
Like, the cigarette, the bomb, the knife, the hammer, the swords, the fucking, the saw, the chains, the coffin, the fucking pills. Those are all okay, but the gun? No, that has to be a squirt gun.
Wait, where's the pills?
To the right, bottom right.
Oh, it's just a pill. I thought you meant like a
Yeah.
bomb.
They need to
Like,
change all of the dangerous emojis, because you know what could happen next? Cigarettes in our schools. We don't want that.
Too late.
Yeah, and then it's a fucking barrel of oil and shit. It's like hammers and I don't know. It's just fucking dumb. It's like, especially the bomb and the knife. Especially the bomb and the knife.
That's a kitchen.
How
knife,
are those
man.
okay?
You're going.
But the gun emoji isn't.
It's just a kitchen knife, bro. Come on. Why you mad?
It's a kitchen knife in the midst of like a bunch of other weapons, including.
They should change the
You just
cigarette
mad,
to
you
like a vape.
That'd be really funny. You vape, bro? I vape, bro. It's just a fucking vape emoji.
You vape, bro? I vape, bro. Vaping has gotten out of hand. Too many people are vaping.
I rather have
lot
people
before.
vape than fucking smoke cigarettes because vape actually smells good.
Yeah, but like I always just feel like it's just douchey.
I don't really.
I don't.
It doesn't bother me that much.
I don't mind that much.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't create secondhand smoke or anything like that, right?
No, I think it's a
then,
really
like, who
funny
gives a
meme.
It's a funny
But,
meme,
like-
but it's it's less harmful, like even by virtue of just not being secondhand smoke to other people.
Yeah, like I think it's fine. I don't
It's
really
like-
care.
It's whatever. It's your own.
What
choice,
about
you know?
what about juuling though? Since apparently it's an American thing and Europeans don't know what a jewel is.
I didn't know what it was until Hoover told me, but
I'm
Juuls
still
are just
iffy
basically
on the difference.
Okay.
a
it's-
Juul is like a small vape.
Yeah, it's like a small vape. They have nicotine in it. Juuls have nicotine in them. Yeah.
I mean, so does some vape. I mean, like the thing with nicotine, it's like just know that like that shit's addictive on fucking purpose.
It's
Like,
bad for you.
yeah.
Don't do it. Don't smoke the Juul. It'll look like you're sucking on a USB.
That's what it does look like. I mean, I get it from like I get like people who use nicotine and their vape to like quit smoking, and then like they slowly get less
Yeah,
nicotine.
they wean themselves off of it.
Yeah, I get that, but like I don't really get why you'd want to like keep the nicotine in it because like that's that's what got you addicted to cigarettes to begin with.
Now there's all
Really?
these 20-somethings on boosted boards driving around everywhere, vaping all over the place.
Welcome to 2018, where the hipsters rule.
2018, holding a Samsung Galaxy Note in one hand, and then holding your vape in the other on your boosted board.
I really hope, like, a part of me hopes that like more phones explode, but the other part of me doesn't want more phones to explode.
Why would you want that?
Because I think the chaos of Samsung having a second phone that fucking explodes would be hilarious. But at the same time, I don't want people to get hurt from their exploding phones. So I'd rather not have them explode.
We're at a crossroads here.
I know, right? It's a hard decision. Why are you just sending memes?
Yeah, Quite keeps sending memes, and it's distracting the shit out of me.
Well, they're quality, so.
I definitely
beg to differ, but okay.
Crab rave.
The crab,
you know what's quality?
Didn't take off like it should have.
Yeah, you know what's quality?
What?
Captain Marvel punching old women.
Yeah!
Okay, Jesus. That was segues today are just so
that fucking okay,
bad.
stop mentioning the segue because I was about to actually transition out of that. Fuck you, Diesel. Okay?
Too bad.
I don't need your shit. I was gonna say, like, that scene caught me really off guard, and we could have just gone to the conversation, but no. Like, you can never just make it work, can you?
Samuel Jackson with hair looked weird.
The technology looks pretty good for the de-aging shit. Like, it's gotten a lot better.
No, it does, but like he looks weird with hair. Like I didn't think he would look weird with hair, but he looks weird with hair.
What? Wait, he doesn't look weird with hair.
Yeah, he looks fine.
It's because I've seen him bald so much. I think
It just ain't his Pulp Fiction hair, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction he had hair, but like it was like Pulp Fiction hair. It looked normal.
Pulp Fiction hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction hair. What do you guys think of how Coulson looks? Think he looks like a fucking CGI monster, or that he's alright?
There was like a half a second of him on screen.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
a lot of
by the
returning
Blockbuster.
The guy who
cameo,
plays him's like around, right? Like he's actually
He's been
playing
around,
him.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, because you said CGI mess, and I'm like, did he?
No,
die?
because they're de-aging him. They're de-aging him.
Oh, okay, hold up, let me see.
I don't know how much they're de-aging him because both Samuel L. Jackson and the guy who plays Coulson look like pretty much exactly the same as they did 20 years ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I saw his hair and I was like, what the fuck? It's really weird to see him with like that much hair.
It
What's
looks
the
like they just
timestamp
put
that
a
Phil
like.
Coulson shows up?
It literally just looks like he put on a wig and like they called it a day. Like we don't even need CGI, do we?
They probably didn't. I don't know how the de-aging stuff works. Like, I don't know what they do. I'm sure it's like an algorithm that fucking figures it out.
Guys, I'm pretty sure it's just fucking makeup.
It probably is makeup, unless they're using CGI. In some cases, I think they use CGI.
A lot of it is CGI. Like the first Ant-Man, they used fucking CGI to de-age Michael Douglas. They use that like in pretty much every fucking Marvel film now. Like they used it in Civil War for the one flashback scene for Tony's parents saying goodbye to them and whatever.
Oh yeah, Phil Coulson just looks younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Okay, so like Robert Downey Jr., you could tell that was CGI, or like you could tell like something was a little off.
Yeah.
Right. But a lot of the time,
it's like
it's
they are using CGI like though, like they've confirmed that.
Okay.
But I was listening to the music for it, and at the very beginning, like when those pianos kicked in, like all I could think about was the Dialga Paul Kia battle theme from Diamond and Pearl. Did anybody else get that? Like,
no.
In the trailer here, let me fucking send you the music. Like, just tell me if this sounds like the fucking trailer music at all.
Okay.
I really need a.
I think this is gonna be interesting. Oh,
Captain
I really
Marvel?
liked in the trailer how there was a blockbuster.
Yeah, that was like the perfect way to open it, IMO. It's like, this is the 90s!
It's like, damn, this movie does really take place in an olden time.
This is the 90s,
It does kind of
ain't
sound
it?
like the Pokemon music as well.
Yeah.
It does, yeah, I agree.
You know, I'll be honest,
Yeah, it really
I'm not
does.
really excited for Captain Marvel.
I'm a little like, I think I'm going into it about like how I was going into for Black Panther. Like I'm curious, but I like there's no like real precedent for what this movie's gonna be like, and I'm a little afraid it's gonna be just like a filler movie like Ant-Man, whatever.
To me, it's like a Marvel movie, and like I'm not really hyped for it because I'm not really invested in Captain Marvel. Like I don't know much about Captain Marvel.
Well, apparently,
like,
she's
see,
gonna
I'm
play a
hoping
big
it can
role
make
in
me
Next
invested.
Avengers, so you need to
yeah,
see this
she
movie.
is. Yeah, so like I'm like, yeah, I'm down to watch it. It's the same like way I felt with Ant-Man. I was like, yeah, I'm down to watch it. It's a Marvel movie. They're pretty much always good.
Yeah, like
So-
I'll probably won't regret watching it by the end.
Yeah, I mean, I know I won't fucking regret watching it because it's like I watched Suicide Squad and that movie like had some really shitty moments, but like I didn't really regret watching it.
Really, I regret watching that movie. That movie.
I didn't
was
regret
fucking
watching it.
Horrendous.
I'm pretty easy to entertain with movies.
Yeah, same.
So-
I have low standards. Can't lie.
Yeah, I don't really like, and it's because I just don't look into like the details, and I just kind of watch it. And
I think I might have mentioned this, but I'm like horrendously uncultured as far as movies go.
I try to avoid like really in-depth reviews and like analysis of the movies and things like that, because it's like I know if I watch them, I'll start getting more cynical, and I don't really want to get more cynical with movies.
That's how
it's
I
like,
am.
Because it's like I just like sitting down, watching it, and turning my fucking head off. Like that's what I like doing with a movie.
Yeah, so. Diesel's so cynical he can't even eat popcorn while he watches a movie.
Yeah, that's bad.
But
like, there are really good movies out there that you guys probably haven't seen that you would enjoy.
Oh yeah, plenty. Henry like keeps telling me to watch a fuck ton of Quentin Tarantino films.
Yeah,
those are all good. You'll never go wrong with like his movies. I love his like films.
I need to whatchamacallit? I need to watch Durango.
Durango? Dude, it's Django.
I think Django, is it? wait, is
the
Durango?
D is silent.
No. Is Durango the fucking? I'm trying to think. Is Durango the fucking the movie with the lizard?
It's the movie with the lizard. No, that's a good movie too, by the way. But
I got those fucking confused.
That's a good movie too, by the way, with Johnny Depp as the lizard. I swear to God, it's a good movie.
I think I watched it. I can't remember if I did or not.
You probably did when you were younger.
Yeah.
It was more like, it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, which Johnny Depp is in that movie as well. It's an older movie. The book's really good. I didn't like the movie, but you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Nope! You got me, Buster.
We should watch
Wait, where does fucking Buster come from? Because I hear you say that all the time.
It's like...
It was from VidCon.
No, okay, so Hoover...
Well, yeah, I know you said it at VidCon, but
Hoover does this hick accent, and like, it's like a meme. It's just like, hey, Buster! Come on,
Buster!
Cletus!
Buster!
Come on, Cletus! Buster, let's go! Come on! Like, it's just like that.
And they just call people Buster.
Yeah, because
it's just funny. It's just one of the things that came out of the house like Scran.
Buster! Come on, Buster! Get Cletus! Cletus! Get Buster! It's like that.
Sick.
It's just, just a meme.
Just be like that. Just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, Buster.
Speaking of movies, you mentioned that like you saw fucking Tyler the Creator was making the soundtrack for the new Grinch.
Yes, I saw. Okay, this is how I found out. I saw his fucking tweet, and it was just like I can't remember what he tweeted. It was like new Grinch or something like that, or like it was like a link. And I clicked it, and I was like, okay, this is unlisted. Why the fuck is Tyler the Creator tweeting out an unlisted link from the people who made the fucking Minions? And then I heard his like voice on the soundtrack, and I'm like, no fucking way. They got Tyler the Creator to make music for a Grinch movie. It didn't make sense to me. I was like, what?
It doesn't make sense, but like I think it could really fucking work because like fucking Tyler's zany as shit, right?
Yeah, I think it works, but like, it was just so weird because I'm like,
just
this
one
guy.
Of those things.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It'd be like getting Eminem to do the fucking.
Yeah. it's like getting Eminem to do the Venom movie. But I was like,
did he?
Yeah,
wait, is Eminem doing the Venom movie soundtrack?
He did a song for it
in his album. He did a song for it. Yeah.
But
it literally says for the movie or something like that.
It's for fucking song, music from the motion picture or some shit. But I found out like my friend
music for the motion picture or from the motion picture.
Yeah, my friend Shinoe Evan, like he just DM'd me like the trailer, and he's like, "Watch it. You will know what I'm talking about like when you see it." And it was like I thought it was at the very beginning. I thought he was talking about the fact that it had a Minion intro. I was like, "Well, are you fucking with me?" And then I got to it, and I started like jumping around my fucking room. I think I broke the ceiling.
You jumped around your fucking room.
I was so fucking shocked. I was like, "What?" I was like having a hard time believing it.
You were so excited for Tyler the Creator.
Not excited, just fucking. Well, I was excited, but it's like it was more just surprise.
So is this gonna make you go see the new Grinch movie?
Probably, yeah.
You fucking disgust me.
I don't think I'm gonna see it.
I'm not gonna see that movie.
I don't think I'll go out and see it. I might get it a DVD.
I have seen the Minions in theaters.
Okay, I haven't gone that far. You can't lecture me on this shit, dude.
Dude, I've seen the Emoji movie in theaters.
Yeah, you can't tell me that I disgust you. Shut up.
Well, I did it with the express purpose of having a bad. Like I knew what I was getting into.
I would love to see the Emoji Movie in theaters. Can they,
Okay,
like,
but
rerun it
that's
for me?
fine, Diesel. But you can't judge me for this.
We need
Yes, we
to
can.
sit down and watch The Room together. It would be an
The
amazing
Room?
time.
Can
The
we sit
Room.
down in a room and watch The Room?
I mean, yeah, it'll be a little more uncomfortable.
It'll take a little longer before we can do that then, because
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. The Room. It
we
needs
can
to
wait
fit the
till
theme.
we'll have to wait to all be in a room together again.
It needs to fit the theme.
We gotta
So-
set the
Okay.
mood.
Yeah.
No setting the mood. Tommy Wiseau, he's.
Can
No,
we
that's-
set the
that's
mood,
gross.
please?
I didn't specify what kind of mood, Diesel. It could be a very bombastic mood.
Or it
Speaking
could
of
be a very
moods,
tense mood.
speaking of moods, Airlines didn't set the right mood.
I'm gonna quit the.
I could have thought a better transition. Like this whole next topic is a whole mood. Airline spelling its name wrong in the side of one of its planes. That is a whole fucking mood.
Yeah, they didn't set a good mood for their airline. They didn't
Okay, you're not
spell
using the
their
term
airline right.
mood properly. That's
How dare you?
This is a whole fucking mood.
How
right
dare
here.
you
But basically,
appropriate my
Cathay,
mood?
Cathay Pacific forgot the fucking F on the side of one of
it's
their
not
planes.
Cathay Pacific.
How you say it then?
It's Cat. Fuck, I can't speak.
Cat hey pissy?
Cathay Pacific.
So it is Cathay.
I have
No,
trouble saying.
it wouldn't be
Pacific.
Sissisi. It'd be Pacific.
It's just-
Pacis.
It's just Pakik.
Pacific.
yeah, it would be Bucky.
Pakik, like a long E sound. A long
How do you
Pakik.
get that far into making a plane and then like fuck up the name? Like,
Guys, we forgot the F.
It's like I wonder who caught it. Who was just like looking at the plane, being like, "Wait a second."
Like they rolled it out and shit. It's like we already fucking finished it. Might as well just.
People were boarding, and it's like, "You guys know that there's no F in Pacific." and they're like, "Shut up!
Shut up.
We know."
You're out of power. Ugh. This
Why
isn't
is it
on the
on the
topic
list?
list, but how did you guys feel about the blackout beta?
I liked it.
Yeah, same.
it was fun.
Diesel sucks.
Excuse
That's-
me. It was only like I had like 3 hours to play it.
You still
Yeah, I think I got like 6 or 7 hours altogether, but like I played it a good bit. I like when it ended, like all I wanted to do was play it again, so I think I'm definitely picking up Black Ops 4 now.
Dude, this is also unrelated, but I went to Chipotle today, and like
Uh-huh.
I ate a burrito and I ate nachos with salsa, and I just feel so fucking awful now.
Why? Do you
Uh-huh.
not like Chipotle?
No, it's just it was so much food.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a big rock in my stomach.
Have you exploded your toilet yet?
No, I've never exploded my toilet from eating Chipotle, and I ate
Really?
it like almost every other day at VidCon.
That is true. But that wouldn't have been your toilet. So you could have done it.
Yeah, but if I were to mess up a toilet after eating Mexican food, the toilet would be non-functional afterwards.
Mm-hmm. You could have did it the day we all left the Airbnb.
Wow, that's real fucked up, dude.
No one noticed the toilet not working because you were the last one to use it.
Remember that
There'd just
time
be
it got
water
flooded?
everywhere.
That was fun.
Or the time what?
The toilet in Niall's bathroom got flooded.
Uh-huh. That was
fun.
amazing. So that was my favorite part.
My favorite part was when the poop water came up from the toilet bowl.
It wasn't poop water. It was very clear.
I mean, yes, but it's still water for having poop.
It's
to
water that's
go
been
into
sitting
it.
in a toilet with some like multiple people that we don't even know have shit in.
Multiple
you
people
go.
you don't know have probably shit in your toilet too, Brandon.
Yeah.
I hope not. That's weird.
People
Well, I mean,
broke into
if-
my house with shit in my toilet.
I mean, if you're someone like one of
It
your
is
relatives has
California.
guests or whatever.
That's true. That's true. And people who own the house before me, or we
That's
don't even
also
own it, we
true.
rent. Yeah.
All those strangers pooping in your toilet.
Get off my toilet, you fucking stranger.
What's your guys' protocol for using public toilets, by the way? Since we're
I
on the
don't
topic?
shit in public toilets.
Really?
Yep. I hate them.
Wipe the seat down, put the layers down, suck it up.
No, seriously, like I will hold it in until I get to like Airbnb or my house. I will not shit in a public toilet.
I like when I gotta go. Like fucking.
I mean, like, see, what I do is like I hold it in, and then like I forget it's there, and then my body stops telling me to go take a shit.
That sounds like a really bad time, Brandon. Like,
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's fine.
I feel like
it's really
that's
not that big of a deal.
I feel like
it's
that's
like-
unhealthy though. Like you're not supposed to like. You're
No, you
supposed
can
to listen
hold
to
it
your
in.
body kind of meme.
No, you can hold it in for a certain amount of time before it actually is a problem. Like if I was just holding it in constantly, that'd be just me being constipated. Like,
What
like,
if like
don't-
what if your poops like get so used to you holding it in that like it forgets how to come out?
Well, in my 18 years of breathing, that's never happened. So
what
no.
the fuck are we
I mean-
talking about?
we're talking about taking a shit.
Oh my god! I just
No,
had
like
some real.
I hate public bathrooms. Like I will use a urinal, but like unless I really have to go, like maybe after like I get off a long flight and it's like I'm at the airport, then I'll use it. But like other than that, nah. I really try to avoid it.
After going to college and using like having to use communal toilets, I don't give a shit anymore.
It's
But
not even
like-
really the process of taking the poop on the toilet in the shitty toilet. It's the process of using their fucking one-ply shitty toilet paper.
I
Really?
understand
that's
that,
that's
yeah.
the turnoff for you.
Yeah.
Not
That's
that
the
other
turnoff?
people's random asses have also been on a toilet seat.
No, because toilets, like your ass cheeks aren't that bad. Like in terms of like cleanliness. Like you're
Your
more
poop
likely to
comes
get.
out of your butt.
Yeah, but the poop, like you're not shitting on the
This is
seat.
the most intellectual.
You're not shitting out your butt
loudmouths.
cheeks, I guess.
Yeah, you're not shitting on the seat. You know, like the poop goes in.
I mean, I've
Like,
seen
if
people
I-
shit on the seat.
Well, yeah, okay, but that gets cleaned and like sterilized, right? But it's like I'm pretty sure that in a public bathroom, the door handle's more dirty than the toilet seat.
Probably yes.
Probably. I would not. I would not bet against you on that one.
So like, because it's like, think about it. Like the poop don't come out of your butt cheeks, right? But when you go to wipe, you're probably gonna use the same hand you use wiping to use at the door. And if someone doesn't wash their hands, boom, you got shit in the door. And you touch that door, that's shit in your hands.
I mean, think about your phone then.
Oh, my phone's fucking disgusting. There was a study done. Your keyboard and your phone are like the most disgusting things you fucking own. Because they're
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the keyboard. Because, like, think about, when's the last time you fucking cleaned your keyboard?
I haven't.
Exactly. It's a
I
miracle
clean-
I'm not sick.
I clean mine every now and then.
I don't really clean
You
mine.
like blow it with air.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah,
But
that's the
I
most
don't really-
do.
I don't like wipe down the keys or anything like that. So. But, yeah. Moral of the story is the toilets aren't the disgusting part. It's the one-ply toilet paper. Because let's be real, it's the only reason you don't take a shit in public bathrooms.
I mean, you just gotta double it up. You just gotta
Use the
overuse
entire
toilet paper.
fucking roll. Just being like, I had to flush 6 times and it clogged.
Well, maybe not that much. That's only for big mistakes. Loudmouth Podcast, everybody. Loudmouth Podcast.
How many times have you guys clogged the toilet?
I don't keep count.
You can't give an estimate?
I would have no fucking clue.
Okay.
I've lived a long life, Brandon.
Yeah.
Lived a long life.
How many toilets have you fucking clogged?
I don't know.
You're like, I lived a long life, Brandon. I don't keep track. Like, what? Once a fucking week are you clogging your toilet?
After I passed 20, I stopped counting.
What's your input, Clay?
Nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing to
Speaking
say.
I wonder if
Speaking-
anybody's clogged a toilet on Cathay Pacific.
Probably.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit, Space Jam.
Wow, how dare you? You're gonna get a lot of really angry comments from that one.
Diesel, do you want to start your own? Diesel, can we start a different podcast? I'm not feeling this one
I think
anymore.
I brought up the poop thing.
You did
But,
bring
like,
up the poop thing.
He shouldn't have called Space Jam 2 shit. Diesel, I'm totally down if you want to make a separate
No. I
podcast.
didn't say 2. I said Space Jam.
Well, you said that's even worse. Space Jam 2 could still be shit, but Space Jam 1 is not shit.
Space Jam 2, guys. It's been teased.
But yeah, Diesel, we're done with Loudmouth, right? We're making our own thing, right?
We're gonna start loud No. Medium. I can't come up with a funny joke right now.
Medium mouth.
Medium mouth.
Space Jam had a 38% Rotten Tomato.
That's
or
probably
has.
because it's only okay. I don't know. I like Space Jam, but it's not like an amazing movie.
I didn't actually watch Space Jam.
It's a movie, but it's like it was just
no.
part
I
of the
literally
childhood,
just thought I thought Space Jam was like really shit, and the only reason people were like memeing it is because it was shit. That's what I thought.
No. It was an important part of our fucking childhoods. You fucking dingus. God.
Oh, that image isn't stressed.
I think it's a little before everybody's time here. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we didn't see it.
It literally came out 4 years before I was born. It definitely is before my time.
Yeah, but like it still got played all the fucking time.
I don't know. I like Looney Tunes Back in Action more. I
Why
like
you
Who
just
Framed
fucking
Roger Rabbit a lot more. That's also a lot better.
Just fucking squishes the image.
I went to the Rotten Tomatoes page, and I'm like, I'll share my screen real quick. I went to the Rotten Tomatoes page, and I clicked the screenshot, and this is what happened. And I wanted to see if I fucking...
We could make it better.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I sent it, like, copy it and send it, it would do it. Basically, for anybody watching, it's a screenshot from Space Jam, and it just squished like content aware scale.
Not as content aware scaly though.
Yeah, it's just squished. Okay, yeah, but what are your guys' opinions of Space Jam 2? Because I have none.
I'll give it a watch probably, and that's it.
I'll probably
I'd
watch
like a
it for the
sequel to
meme.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit instead.
Okay, tweet that right now, Diesel.
Well, you see, I'm not really typing right now.
Okay, I see how it is. Okay, speaking of Space Jam 2, we have The Last Airbender.
May God have mercy on our souls. Oh my God.
Like, we say they get worse every time, but I feel like the quality is just plateaued. Like it's like they're not any worse. Like it's not even a funny joke that our transitions are bad now.
Okay. What do you guys think about the announced Netflix? Or was it leaked or was it announced?
It was announced.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about the Netflix series of the Avatar: The Last Airbender? Is it live action? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I'm curious and like anticipating it, but I'm also very nervous.
You know,
I don't
Death
think it's gonna be
Note
good.
on Netflix was absolutely amazing. So I can only imagine that
that's
this one will
part
be
of
just
why
as
I'm
good.
worried. You know, like obviously.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. How are
Like,
they
it's
gonna
got-
top it?
It's got the original creators and shit, but it's like fucking I don't know. Just like
You
I don't
just
know.
need to take the show and make it not cartoon.
The
or
thing is, how do you
anime,
make
depending
something
on who
that's
you
like
ask.
how do you make a show like that not cartoon?
You do
I have
it
no idea.
like M. Night Shyamalan, but not bad.
See, how do you do Okay, I'm not even gonna
But not bad. That's the problem, though. They didn't do it right, so you can't do it like them.
Well, like this. Okay, so this series on Netflix just has to be better than that shitty movie. It's
No,
really
it
not
has
going
to
be
be
that hard.
I think it has to be competent. It can't just be better than the other thing. Otherwise,
It just
I'm not
needs to like. It won't be hard for it to be better. It just needs to be competent. Like you
it
said,
needs
yeah.
to be at least good, I think. Like
I feel
think,
like the CGI is gonna be really shit.
I feel like the cartoon. I mean, the CGI is not overly complex for a series like this. I don't think. It's mostly
don't
hard
know.
surfaces, water, fire, whatever.
I don't know.
Maybe it's some
Sometimes
translation shit.
when I see like Netflix CGI, like sometimes I'm just like, well, you really
Yeah,
can see the
sometimes it
budget
ain't
with
great.
this
Sometimes
one.
it ain't great.
You can
Sometimes
see
it ain't
the budget with this one.
Yeah, Iron Fist looks really gross.
Maybe they could-
I heard
they could
I
probably
heard
do some,
Iron
like-
Fist is bad.
They could
is
probably do
bad.
some practical effects shit. Maybe.
They just get a bucket of water when you water bend. It's like yeet.
Yeet.
Or it's like earth bending a rock.
The
just
intro,
throws a rock.
fire. It's just a lighter. Air. It's like a leaf blower.
Oh, it's
water,
like the fucking,
just
and it's
a
like
bucket
pieces of
water.
paper behind everything and shit.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
How do you think they're gonna represent the air effects? Because if it's just like some telekinetic shit, it's gonna look really weird.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna be like whoosh.
Like
Be
they've
like-
got to
like
do
the
like some
Force.
translucent shit or whatever.
I don't know. It looked pretty good in the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
I forgot what it looked like in that movie.
Yeah, but like that's a movie. The budget's higher, so it's like they're gonna make cuts.
Yeah, they
and
got to
they'll
find a
probably
way
do
that
really
looks
weird.
good. It also is cost effective.
They're gonna attach something to a clear string and just fly it in the air.
Like if it's
gonna
just
be a
like if it
fan.
just moves because like well, like the force or some shit, and there's no effect for it. It just looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much faith in it, so my expectations are pretty fucking low. So,
I hope it's a train wreck. I want it to be bad.
I feel like it is going to be a train wreck.
I want it to be good, but it's like either way, I think I'll enjoy it. Either I'll get a laugh out of it, or I'll just like fucking it'll be good.
She'll be watching it, but like, this is so fucking bad.
Brandon, have you seen BoJack Horseman? Because you should. See it.
Okay. See, I saw you tweeting about this a lot, right? And I responded to it with a meme, but like, I actually did, and like, I maybe it's like the first season, but I watched like a couple episodes and just really wasn't like feeling like I want to watch more.
Really, that's a show that's like right up your nihilistic asshole.
I know,
alley.
right? I know, right? But like, I just couldn't watch it. I just didn't like. It just felt weird to watch. Like, it didn't like feel. I don't know.
It felt weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, it didn't feel weird, but it just didn't grab me like other shows do.
Mm.
So like, I mean, I'm sure maybe if I try it again, I might like it.
I need to talk about that show with someone. So fucking learn
watch
to like
it so I can use you, please.
It's a good show. It has some low points, but it's a good show.
Okay, I'll try watching it because it's like I do hear a lot about it.
Netflix actually syndicated it for Comedy Central, so it's coming to TV. Netflix is now a studio.
Oh, that's not surprising at all. That's pretty normal. Okay, speaking of Avatar: The Last Airbender, let's talk about iOS dark mode.
Sick.
I'm deleting my account.
Can every transition just be fucking awful and make absolutely no sense?
And can
Please?
we stop acknowledging that it's awful when it is?
No.
No,
We gotta
but
acknowledge when it's bad or good every time.
It's
You
like
know?
it's just so funny because it's like speaking of this thing that doesn't correlate at all to this other thing.
See, it's
thing.
funny if you do just that, but it stops being funny because every time we acknowledge it, it's so bad, and it's not funny that it's bad anymore.
No, you run the joke into the ground. Have you seen
But
the
then
comments?
but
They're
then-
still saying the same 5 jokes that we all fucking repeat.
Wait, who?
The comments.
We can just say the same joke over and over, and they'll like it.
Diesel, remember that one that you hate? Should
Yeah,
I say
don't
it?
say it.
What? I should jog their memory, right?
No, don't fucking say it.
I don't know which one it is. Type it in chat.
No, because someone's already gonna know what we're talking about.
Yeah, they're not gonna put it in the chat, and they're gonna be like, "Loser."
God,
You hate that one so fucking much.
I thought it was I did that deliberately, like it was deliberately a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
How
I'll
old
have
is
to
that
catch 'cause I
joke?
forget.
but people think I was like, haha, Diesel's an idiot. No, you're all idiots for thinking it's real.
Jeez, dude. Diesel, that joke is 6 months old. How do you feel?
That joke is 6 months old, and I still get comments about it.
I know.
Oh, is it the one from the video?
Yeah. The video.
Yeah, virgin.
Eat a dick.
Okay.
It really makes you feel like FPS Diesel.
Can we talk about the dark mode?
Who gives a shit?
Okay, there's
It's
no
like
dark
Twitter,
mode
but
yet.
for iOS.
No, there's no dark mode yet.
Guys, can we talk about the dark mode? It doesn't exist.
Well, okay, so there's this thing called that they've added called inverted color or something like that, and like
That's
it
been there for a
basically,
while, hasn't it?
I think it's 12 update. I think it was in
Sure.
beta.
I remember using
I'm
that
not
like a couple years back. Like in
I'm
the
not
fucking-
sure exactly, but I saw videos about it in iOS 12, right? And people were saying like, "Hey, this is like dark mode," and like it kind of is, but it also kind of isn't. Like it inverts colors that shouldn't be inverted. It's not really a true dark mode. I really wouldn't want to use it, but since Mac has a dark mode now, like Mac OS 12, I think it's 12. I don't know what they fucking call it, but Mac OS is a dark mode. So people are pretty sure they're gonna add a dark mode to iOS, and I want a dark mode on my iPhone. I think everything should have a dark mode.
Sick.
What do you guys think of dark mode?
I think I like it more than light mode, TBH, like just in general.
Anybody who uses light mode is Satan in my eyes.
Yeah, I use dark mode on YouTube, on Twitter, on fucking pretty much everything.
I don't use it on YouTube because like if you use it on YouTube, it doesn't change the fucking dashboard color to dark, so it's like
Yeah, that's annoying, but it's like
I remember
like
I
it
was
just on my
using
normal
it.
one.
I was using it and like I was like, oh, this is really cool, and I went to the dashboard. It was late at night. I got fucking flashbanged because I just wasn't used to like it being light. So
Just got nay-nayed, fam.
yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion on dark mode and why I want it to come to iOS because I want everything to be in dark mode.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you for
Yeah,
listening.
welcome to my TED Talk about dark mode.
Welcome to my TED Talk. I like that. I like that that's a thing.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. That kind
Welcome
of
to my TED Talk. Today we're going to be talking about why I think dark mode should be at iOS legally. It should be legally mandated.
Speaking of phones, you guys have seen that like fucking Spider-Man phone meme where it's like you look at like the people are trying to figure out what he's looking at or some shit, and they'll put like some weird ass tweet up.
Yeah, he's like texting MJ, and
It's like, is he using an Android because of the phone layout? He's like, no, it's Grindr. Spider-Man's gay. Fuck you.
yeah, everyone just fucking like puts their meme next to it. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay, we've officially exhausted topics. Anybody want to bring up anything else?
No, bye, bitch.
My name Jeff.
That's not actually okay. That's a good topic. How long is my name Jeff gonna last before it dies?
It's already dead. Brandon, you and I are the only people that say that.
I say it too.
True.
I tweeted name Je, like J-E, and it got like a couple thousand likes or some shit. Like it's not that.
J-E? It got a couple thousand likes, and you put my J?
I said name Je, like name Je.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet that in loudmouth to see how many likes it gets.
Probably a lot.
My J. Oh wait.
Name Je.
Yeah, I gotta delete. Hold up. Wait,
No, put
name
my
J?
so it's,
already.
no, but just put my Je so it's different. Like you want to copy a tweet from me?
My
up?
name J?
Yeah, sure.
Well, then people will think you tweeted it.
Well, after this episode, they'll know.
They won't think
Yeah,
it's
but
me.
that's till Saturday. Everyone kind of like is on the same page that I tweet pretty much everything on account.
You
which
do.
like I do, but sometimes you guys tweet memes.
No, it's mostly Diesel. I don't think I post there like ever.
I love
I'll
posting.
put a meme or two. In
I
there
love posting the
occasionally.
Loudmouse account because everyone's like, I don't know, it's just so fun to post.
They always
the
say
Loudmouse
like
account.
whenever you guys like, reply to it saying "quite stop," it's not me. It's always fucking Brandon or Diesel. Like I never post on that account.
He's lying. He's trying to get you to not accuse him.
It's 99% of the time, guys. It's fucking Brandon.
No, 90% of the time it's fucking quite.
Brandon,
No,
I'm
okay,
not,
it's two
like,
against
we're not
one.
doing
He's
this
just
shit.
trying to displace blame.
Yeah, he's
I'm not trying to
physically,
You're trying to displace blame. I'm not trying to displace blame. You're trying to
hear-
displace blame.
He's getting frantic. You can hear it in his
Displace
fucking voice.
Displace blame. My opponents are using tactics of manipulation against me. That is not okay.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure you can tell by now he's the one who's done it.
You
Anyways,
don't care
thank you
about
guys
the
for
people.
watching.
You don't care about the people quite.
Brandon's gonna make America great again.
You're lying to them. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
this
I'm ending
podcast
the
great again.
podcast. It's already ended.